can't look and see that Anakin blowing up the Death Star possibly killed millions and millions of people. I'm going to get in trouble for saying this right now.
Well, once upon a time in a galaxy so far, there was a moody Jedi, and we know who you are. Anakin Skywalker, the chosen one they say, but he took a left turn and went the Sith way. But what if he changed his mind one starry night and decided blowing up the Death Star might be right? Anakin, what a twisty plot. Blew up the Death Star, oh what a shot. Vader in the cockpit, flipping all the switches. Target's face so shocked, even Palpatine twitches. He flew that TIE fighter like a pod on Tatooine, dodging all the lasers, man, he looks so mean. Saw the big red button, thought, why the heck not? Pressed it with a smirk, gave it all he got. Leia and Han cheering Luke in disbelief. Is this our father? Wait, am I still asleep? Anakin, what a crazy feat. Blew up the Death Star, made the mission complete. Stormtroopers scattering, trying to flee. Vader's on the line saying, oops, that's on me. So in this twisted tale from a galaxy so far, Anakin's redemption is written in the stars. No more Darth Vader, just a dad who made it right. Blew up the Death Star, brought balance to the night. Brought balance to the night. Anakin, redemption at last. Blew up the Death Star, his dark side in the past. Lightsabers clashing, but now for the good. Anakin, the hero who would have understood.
Hey, remember the guy who said this in The Phantom Menace?
Impossible. The Sith have been extinct for a millennium.
This is Jedi Master Conehead, or Ki-Adi-Mundi, who wasn't supposed to be born at this time until, of course, Disney Star Wars decided to retroactively destroy more lore.
There once was a Jedi, Ki-Adi-Mundi, with the head so big it was kinda funky. Sat on the council all wise and tall, but when it came to Sith he knew nothing at all. With a confident grin. Last time we saw a Sith we were all real thin, but Mace and Yoda just gave him a sigh, cause they saw that Ki-Adi has something to hide. Oh, Ki-Adi-Mundi, what did you say? You haven't seen a Sith in 1,000 years. Oh, Ki-Adi-Mundi, you messed up the plot. You weren't even alive during the time of the Acolyte. The showrunners chuckled, they didn't check twice. Now poor old Ki-Adi's stuck in their vice. Cause lying to Yoda, well that's quite a feat. But the timeline's a mess, it's no small deceit. Oh, Ki-Adi-Mundi, what did you say? You haven't seen a Sith in 1,000 years. Oh, Ki-Adi-Mundi, you messed up the plot. You weren't even alive during the time of the Acolyte. The Acolyte. Here's to the Jedi with the tallest hat, who told a tall tale and didn't look back. So next time you see him, just give him a wink and remind him that Sith thought as far as he thinks. Oh, Ki-Adi-Mundi, what did you say? You haven't seen a Sith in 1,000 years. Oh, Ki-Adi-Mundi, you messed up the plot. You weren't even alive during the time of the Acolyte. The Acolyte.
Vernestra comes with a purple lightsaber, and you know, they don't actually mean anything. However, a lot of fans have decided meanings behind them.
Good guys are green and blue, bad guys are red. That's just the way it works.
Where the stars twinkle bright, a star from Acolyte said the colors, they're just light. Fans shouted, no way, that's not what George would say. Green, blue, and red, they mean more than you convey. Blue for the Jedi Knights who fight for what is right. Green for the wise and strong who wield the force of might. Red is for the Sith Lords of darkness in their hearts, but the Acolyte star says that's not how the lore starts. Lightsabers, oh lightsabers, each color has its place. From blue to green to red, it's not just a pretty face. George Lucas once declared it with a wave of his right hand. But according to Acolyte, the fans misunderstand. Purple holds insect darkness with lighted intertwined. Yellow stands for balance where the force aligns. White is pure and noble, Ahsoka shining bright. Each hue tells a story in the galaxy so wide. Lightsabers, oh lightsabers, each color has its place. From blue to green to red, it's not just a pretty face. George Lucas once declared it with a wave of his right hand. But according to Acolyte, the fans misunderstand. Oh please dear actors, stop saying so much nonsense. I can't keep up with songs, your bad ideas are so intense. Every time you speak your mind is scrambled to create a funny song to match your words, but man you're hard to rate. Lightsabers, oh lightsabers, each color has its place. From blue to green to red, it's not just a pretty face. George Lucas once declared it with a wave of his right hand. But according to Acolyte, the fans misunderstand. So here's to all the fans who cherish every hue. Keep your lightsaber shining in red, green, and blue. George may have set the colors, but the meaning's in our hearts. No matter what the Acolyte says, it's a love that never parts.